Yo, what is up guys? Palant here, doing a video today. Of course this is differently than I usually do my videos because of the whole camcorder broken thing. I'm still trying to get it fixed. It's going to be at the very least another week. Okay, maximum is going to be like 3 weeks. So really we're working with a ballpark I'm not sure of. This video right now is going to be on nostalgia tards as they relate to the YouTube anime community, because we really do have a really high concentration of these nostalgia tards. And basically what these people are people who put older things in any genre up on such a high pedestal nothing else can reach them. I really think that the world is filled, jam-packed with these people. This goes for gaming, this goes for television, this goes for music. The people that think, oh, the stuff that came out that revolutionized the industry way back when has to be the best. It's the best, nothing else can compare, and that is all a big pile of just shit. Really and truly, what comes out new in any genre, in any industry, is always going to be under fire. And the longer things are around, the more people just forget all the criticism and just start praising these things. In about 10 years, people are going to be saying the same stuff they're saying now about anime and manga as they are right now. What do I mean? Oh, people constantly say, I mean constantly, on a regular basis, really praise the old series. What do I mean by that? Dragon Ball Z, Yu Yu Hakusho, Rurouni Kenshin, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. All these really old series are put up on these high pedestals that honestly a lot of them don't even deserve, because they're classics. I understand, I know all of these titles are great. All of them are really well done, well made, but in so many cases they don't deserve all of the love they're getting at this point. And I think it's kind of sad that people see these old series and they completely forget everything that's wrong with them, all of their flaws, and just disregard the newer stuff because the older stuff is around. People seem to have this kind of mindset that if you have not watched these old series, your opinion is worth nothing. If you have not watched these old series that are so much better than these new series, you don't know what you're missing. It's kind of like a prereq for people to listen to what you say, which is completely BS. Me, myself, having watched all of these old series as well as the new series, can say that oft times the newer series are better than the old series. But often people don't want to recognize that because their minds are filled with not only nostalgia, but this twisted notion that their old material that they used to love is automatically better than all the new stuff, regardless of what happens. And this is really harmful, I think, to the industry itself, because if new writers are constantly being held under fire by these people that are nostalgia tards, what's gonna give them the influence and the drive to come up with new revolutionary ideas, And it's really just bothersome in a lot of situations where people just completely disregard the glorious new works that come out. Something people also forget is demographics. For this, I'm gonna compare Yu Yu Hakusho and Bleach. It really has a lot to do with demographics, because when Yu Yu Hakusho came out, people obviously were in the age group to watch it, they watched it. And now, people that are in the age group to watch new shonen series will watch Bleach and disregard Yu Yu Hakusho simply because they are the demographic being targeted. People aren't gonna go, casual anime fans are not gonna go back and watch an old-ass series when there's newer stuff that is attempting to fill its role, if you know what I mean. A new anime fan is not going to as readily be like, you know what, let me watch Yu Yu Hakusho, as they will be like, oh, let me watch Bleach. For people who have already watched Yu Yu Hakusho, certain series like Bleach are not meant for you. They're not meant for you to be watching in the first place, because what they're trying to do by making a new anime or manga that sort of emulates an old one is to sort of target the demographic that's around right now that's going to be watching anime and manga. Trust me, people won't as readily pick up Yu Yu Hakusho as they will readily pick up Bleach because of how old the series is. Granted, it might be better. Hey, I personally do think it's better. But people can't go around saying, oh, Bleach sucks because it copied Yu Yu Hakusho, or oh, Bleach isn't as good as Yu Yu Hakusho because it's a rip. If you want to say it's not as well done, that's completely fine. But if you're going to say it's not as good just because it's a rip, they're made in two completely different eras of anime fans. You can't really downgrade it for the fact that it is closely related, and it's not even that closely related. I mean, granted, it's fairly closely related, but you can't even really draw as many parallels as you probably want to. Now, this brings me to just further reinforce my point. Look at Hunter x Hunter. Hunter x Hunter had a 98 version, I believe. You're probably gonna ask, oh, why didn't they continue the 98 version when Togashi finished writing new material? Was it because they already strayed from the story? Was it because of this? Was it because of that? They honestly didn't stray from the story too much. Maybe towards the end. But what you have to look at is the fact that the bottom line is they redid the 2011 version because people will be more likely to watch new material, all new material, get more fans involved, that sort of thing, then go back, watch the 98 version, and then watch a continuation. Because they could have easily been like, oh, Hunter x Hunter continuation, and pick up where they left off, or a little bit behind where they left off. Same thing with Full Metal Alchemist and Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Other than the fact that they strayed from the plot, they made a new series to attract new fans. That's what you have to do. In an age where people aren't going to go back and watch throwback old classic series as much, you have to make new material. So if people would stop just clouding their minds with nostalgia, give new series a chance, and stop idolizing the old stuff, I think the community would be a lot better off. Because honestly, right now, people are way too caught up in the past to even pay the future any mind. Anyways, guys, Alvin Palantir, like, comment, subscribe. Remember, I'm going to be, of course, improving the quality of my content. As you can see, it's pretty bad right now. But yeah, I should be doing it within the next 1, 2, 3 weeks. I really don't know the time span, because these things take a while to repair. So yeah, go ahead and give me your comments on this, Alvin Palantir. I'm out. Peace.